damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot I haven't hit a home run with Correa yet.
What?
I haven't hit a home run with Correa yet.
Who the fuck does he have pitching? My PCI is huge as shit.
I have Felix going against Chris Archer.
Oh my god, it's Jose Quintana.
Yeah, this dude's got his dribble Cabrera in his lineup. Holy shit.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Digging in now, Carlos Correa, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second spot tonight.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
It's a creative guy, but fucking obvious. Like this swing, it looks like it's pretty
now
good
at the
too.
plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
I hate when people do that. When they fucking go to steal the base.
Set, here it comes.
It's like
Swung at and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Went back to second.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Lifted in the air to center.
Like, turn and fucking,
VR is there.
Turn right back around and go that quick.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
How does he have a second field?
Next will be the cleanup. Hitter Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is off the plate, up and away.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's J.D. Martinez, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reapers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Trey Turner.
Hit back up the middle. Alvis up the middle. Tough throw to first. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Murphy.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. This one's down to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to Encarnacion. And the at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here comes Cespedes. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Correa.
And the changeup is way low that time. Correa is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
He hit home run.
No, it was a double.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And that's in there for a strike. 1 strike now from Archer. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there.
2 RBI double.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. VR on the move. And the inning is over. So now Carlos Santana. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, that's Drupal Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Striding into the box, Jonathan VR. A fastball off the...
God damn it. He's hitting 257.
Played away. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
The fucking bases are loaded.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now.
Is he gonna pull him already? Yep, he's pulling Archer already in the second inning, third inning.
Still nobody. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Dude.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
And the bases are loaded with no outs.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And not in time as the run scores. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Albitz ranges to his right. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Chad Green is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0.
World Series division.
Line drive to left. Turner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Very weakly on the ground. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in.
To the warning track. And they crushed this one.
Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
Holy shit, an inning without giving up a hit.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch coming, here it is. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops, ball 1. Sanchez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Gave up a home run.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Now 2-0.
Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here's a high pop-up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. And that brings up the
Leading off
left.
the 4th inning, third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's open.
Damn, entering this weekend, my creating guy was hitting like 227.
1-1.
Now he's hitting 253.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Correa takes it in. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. A base hit in his first trip.
Oh my God.
In there, and it's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
This is crazy.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
It's like, I don't know.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
For real.
Yeah.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 home. Fouled away.
My one friend, he hates facing my lineup.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Murphy moving to his
every
left.
at-bat feels
Two
like
down.
he's about to have a heart attack.
Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently.
God damn it.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases.
J.D. Martinez with a double.
My bad.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
No,
Here's Nolan
J.D.
Arenado.
Martinez.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him on.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Turner fields it cleanly. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-3 game. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind, and get this pitch count up and get on for the boys in front of him.
Weak chopper up the line.
Yeah, I started doing that
just
after
ensure
you
that
told
this
me,
stays a
because
foul
I never
ball.
knew that.
Another 0-2
And
coming.
I started doing it.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh my God. Do you have a righty going?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Check swing, but he
This
held up
fucking
in
power
time.
versus
Ball 1.
righties right now is 110. God damn.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
5-foot dribble.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left
Might be somebody else I'm thinking of.
center for the second out.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Hernandez looks in. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He pulls this one into right. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the...
My dude has a double A and a single.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Leading off with a break.
Popped up. Santana is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
He goes up to a 78.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I don't remember what
That's
you
not
have
with
to do.
Jose Ramirez. That way my guy
Hit
gets
the other way out toward right field. Murphy ranging into shallow right. 2 gone. Striding in, Ozzie Albies. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field.
Damn it, they could have called that home run.
VR is going to have room out.
God damn it. Power up.
Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Correa has got it, and the side is retired.
If you strike us with Syndergaard this game.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Don't fucking rob it.
Gone
Yeah,
to lead off the inning.
Solo shot was
Here's
Trout.
Big Aaron.
He had a chance to rob it. I thought
Here's
he
the
was
first
gonna
offering. Sliders in
Is
for a
it bad
strike.
that I like remember like, and this is kind of fucking crazy, but I remember like every time I've gotten robbed
Grounded
of
to
a home
first.
run, like
Gloved
this
by
year.
Santana.
Not like
The
last
tag,
year,
and he
but-
is out.
Yeah, like I know who leads like
Edwin
in
Encarnacion
getting robbed
now.
is
1 run in
Arenado.
and
He's
1
been
gone
robbed
so
twice,
far at this
that I
inning.
remember. Bullshit.
The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Oh shit, he's heating up now. It wasn't a home run, but it was.
Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Cespedes. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right
you
there.
probably never heard it, but it's when he's talking about the 92 to 93.
Here's
and
another
then
0-2.
94 to 95.
And he struck out again.
Well,
That's the
he
third.
says, eventually he says, facing anything
Ready
over
for another
98
shot
is
now.
just like
Travis
seeing a
Shaw,
white boy.
1 for 2.
God
He
damn.
singled and grounded out so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop in
Yeah,
the blast?
he's like
They can
92
certainly
and
use that
93,
right now.
you can still
Pulled
react
toward
to the
right
ball.
center field.
And then 94 and 95,
Judge
he says
moves
you
to
can
his
still
right
kind
and
of
puts
see
this
the
one away
pitches.
in the alley
And then
for out
after
number
that,
1.
you just see a white boy.
Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounded to short. Albus is up with it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, Jonathan VR. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is on the ground over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
He does what?
Digging in.
He's swinging at everything now.
That's how this guy's been.
The switch hitter, Kevin Kiermaier, will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Runners on the move for second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over.
Edwin's over here playing better defense than he is hitting right now. God damn. Oh, no, I ain't complaining.
Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Felix Hernandez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, Felix.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep.
Is this guy gonna turn into the fucking
this one is gone. A home run.
Fucking Mark Reynolds.
So the lineup.
Fucking home run pinch hit.
Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Hader has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one, and get that ball up in the zone, he can take you out of the ballpark.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
In the dirt here. Trout at second. Judge at first. 2 out in the inning. Hard on the ground towards short. Cabrera's there, and he is out on the tag.
Oh my God.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 1-0 the count. Plays off again, and it's 2-0.
Stand, get the first. Come on.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Bottom of the 8th.
Daniel Murphy waits on deck. 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Albus has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sliced hard on the ground. And there are 2 away now.
I just took him out. Fuck.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Betances is ready. 2-2 on its way home. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martin.
I thought he only had 2 hits.
Martinez. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Turner's under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
Seager's so nice.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Just makes it easy to turn double plays.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He just threw out.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Damn it. I thought my guy was going to beat out of it.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have,
and we'll have to leave it there as the
arm strength, and then my guy has like 93.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Brad Hand enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
I was going to put Trey Turner in
and that brings
second.
Jose Pirela will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Whenever somebody was playing over there,
pulled high in the air out to left field.
They can't play first at all, like to be open.
Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen.
Fucking 13 hits. God damn.
What if he hits a home run? I'm gonna fucking shit.
And all I got was a fucking